It's game time! Carthage Tiger Basketball on KDMO and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We want to thank all our Carthage area businesses and employers who support the Tiger broadcasts. Peachtree Dental, Sirloin Stockade, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Boomer's Barbecue, Dr. Manzer, the law firm of Webster and Carlton, Pearson Kelly, Nell Mortuary, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance. We also thank Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Smith CPAs and Advisors, Beimdick Insurance, Fair Acres YMCA, Community National Bank and Trust, Jadwin Insurance, Ott's Food Products, Carthage Area McDonald's, Carthage Water and Electric. We're glad to have J Builders, G3 Family Entertainment, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Turf Tamers, Wood Ford and Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Carthage Dental Associates, Old Missouri Bank, Hess Brothers Bicycle and Hutter Team of Pro 100, Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments, and we thank Reeves Tire, MSSU, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Zyder Tax Services, First American Title Company, and Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance. Stay tuned for the Music Radio 93.5 halftime show. Keep it here for the Midwest Ag Supply Play of the Game. We are grateful for all our sponsors and encourage you to remember them if or when you ever need their services or products.
And now, the voice of Carthage Tiger Basketball, Jim Taylor.
Last regular season game tonight as the Nevada Tigers are here in a non-conference tilt against the Carthage Tigers, and hopefully this is a more reality world here tonight than it was Tuesday. I'm still trying to get over that game where Neosho came in and upset Carthage by a score of 41-40, and I be quite honest, you couldn't shoot any worse than the Tigers did the other night. Hopefully they'll amend that because need to get tuned up for the districts, which have been announced. We'll get to that at halftime. Carthage right now we'll say we'll play next Thursday at Truman High School against Raymore Peculiar. That'll be a 6:30 ball game, and then we'll go through the rest of the bracket if we have time at the half. Nevada comes in with a similar record at 15-10, and they have won their last three. 69-49 over Pleasant Hill, 63-54 against McDonald County, and they obliterated Reed Spring the other night, 57-22. Nevada will start Jack Cheney along with Riddick Shook, Bryce Budd, Gabe Smith, and Kellen Braden. The Tigers of Carthage being introduced, and they will consist of Justin Ray, Cruz Castor, Trent Yates, Landon Ray, and Taylor Stevens-Diggs. Nevada will be in road tonight in their burgundy, and the Tigers in the home white. And we'll get to that first half in 30 seconds. The tip brought to you by Community National Bank. Back in 30, Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger Basketball opening tip-off. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Tigers take the tip, go left to right. Landon Ray with a jumper, and it pops around and falls out. Bryce Budd brings it back for Nevada. He goes to the free throw line. Now he'll back out to the left of the center circle. Starts to drive to the paint, go to Cheney. Now back over on the right side to Shook. Shook double team, now back out to the wing. Right back to Shook, who's opened up in the corner. Now off to the right side, Bryce Budd. Budd trades the pass, has it at the free throw line. Tries to lob it in, instead goes back. Cheney has it at the free throw line, and they scoop it right back over to Bryce Budd. He'll drive and stop just outside the paint, free it up for Cheney. He'll drive through and put it in. Two 0 Nevada, and here comes Trent Yates for Carthage. Yates will go to the corner, picked off. Bryce Budd. He'll bring it back for Nevada. Bounce pass too far ahead, and it goes out of bounds. Intended for Gabe Smith, and he ended up hitting the floor. So Justin Ray will inbound, and we are starting about an hour earlier tonight. The rumor was, at least my second, third-hand information, there's a show choir thing going on this weekend, so they want to have some time to set up. Here's Ray setting up and hitting as he goes in from the right side. So it's 2-2, and that's why we're starting early. Here's Bryce Budd for Nevada, caught at the center stripe. He'll lob it over the head to Braden, and Braden loses it. Here we come the other way with Cruz Castor, and he puts it in. Steal and bucket for Castor, 4-2 Carthage. Budd has the ball deflected, but it goes to Nevada anyway. Off to Cheney, he fumbles it. Bounce pass in the lane to the right side, driving and missing the easy layup was Riddick Shook. Carthage brings it back with Yates. He will go to the free throw line, give to Ray. Ray comes in the lane middle. Left-hander is going to crawl out. That's twice he's had one roll off the front. Bryce Budd. He'll come back for Nevada. 4-2 Carthage, 5.5 to go first quarter. Cheney drives and can't tie it. That one bounds off. Not again. Had enough of that Tuesday. Here is Justin Ray back for Carthage. Now to Yates, off to Ray. He'll go up for 10, and it goes off the side, no good. And Nevada touched it. Landon Ray started to go after it, but then he realized that Gabe Smith put a hand on it for Nevada, and it'll stay with Carthage in the left corner, and that's where they will inbound. And to Stevens Diggs, right back to Yates. Left corner three is not going to go down. Hit the left, came up, but then it went over the rim to the right side. Here's Cheney back for Nevada. Still 4-2 Carthage. Hand off to Budd. Comes in the lane. Oh, he traveled. They got away with it. Hook shot Smith, no good. Offensive rebound. Near tie-up, but they get it to Smith, and he puts it in. That one stood on the rim for a good second. And it's 4-4. Cruz Castor off to Yates. To the wing, Castor. Comes in left side of the lane and can't put a shot up. He'll give it off to Justin. Now right back to Castor outside the lane on the right side. Tries to go around Cheney, lost the dribble, tries to save it, does so to Yates. Left corner three, that won't go. And Nevada will chase it down the opposite corner. Here comes Cheney. Off to Smith. Smith will go up, and a foul on Stevens Diggs. So Stevens Diggs, the first foul of the game. 4:09 to go. And Smith's free throw is no good. Nevada got the first. Carthage came back with the next four. Nevada tied it, and now they're trying to take the lead on the backside of a two-shot foul, and there it is. So 5-4 Nevada at the halfway point of the first quarter. Yates off to Castor. Back over to Yates to the wing. That's Stevens Diggs. Back across Justin, top of the key. He retreats, gives to Castor. Center of the lane shot about 10, not going to go down. And here's Cheney. Cheney brings it up. Hesitates. Hook pass down inside. Shot is up, no good, but a foul. It'll be on Yates. Uche Umba is the free throw shooter, and he puts it in. He came in on the last break. 6-4 Nevada, and the next free throw on the way, and he got it. Here is Yates back for Carthage, down 7-4. Ray on the right wing, Justin. And goes back to Yates, back to Dylan Pugh. A 3 try there, will not go, and nobody there but red shirts. It's Nevada on the rebound. Bryce Budd off to Cheney. Cheney will drive. Right-hander is a foul on Carthage. So again, they go to the line. And Dylan Pugh on the foul. .3:15 to go in the first, and the free throw is short. Tuesday night, Carthage got out to a 4-0 lead. Neosho came back and took the lead and just didn't get a big hole, Carthage, but they just could not overcome it. Here's the next free throw, good by Cheney. Kind of a slow rise in the lead for Nevada so far in this first quarter. It's 8-4. Here's Yates. Back over to Pugh, down inside Castor, but he'll back out to the corner. Now out to the wing, Justin Ray. Justin back over to Castor on the wing. Now off to Trent. Yates will drive, middle of the lane, feeds to Castor. Castor trying to back it in, gives to Landon for a 3, and it won't go. He's 0 for 3. Ball just won't fall down. Here's Cheney. Back over to Riddick Shook. Down inside. Right-hand shot almost sticks between the rim and the backboard. And here comes Carthage back the other way. Down 4. Justin. He drives baseline. Whistle and a foul. The ball goes down. Are they going to call it good and a bonus or what? The ball went down, and they will count the shot. It'll be Riddick Shook. Free throw for Ray is good, so it's 8-7 Nevada. Ryder will check in for Landon Ray. And the Nevada Tigers will start up the floor with Kellen Braden. Behind the back dribble. Bounce pass over to the left side. That's Budd. Budd has an opening left side. Tries to go. Rejected by Justin Ray. And the ball was on Dylan Pugh's hands when he was on the line. So Nevada will keep it. Looked like they were going to get the turnover and start up the court. But apparently Dylan came down on the line. So Nevada keeps possession. Inbound to Cheney. Right-hander falls. So it's 10-7 Nevada at the 2-minute mark of the first. Left wing Castor, he has an opening and passed it up off the Dillon left corner. It's short. Castor on the rebound. Trying again, this time for the right side. That one won't go, but he'll get free throws. Uche Umba is on the foul. And the free throw, Castor goes off the front. Next one on the way. That one is also bad. Pugh tries for the rebound. It's a jump ball, but it'll go to Nevada. So 0 for 2 and nothing on that trip. Be Bryce Budd to inbound for Nevada, and a bounce pass into Umba. Down to Cheney, fast break. Now hustling down there and keeping him from going any further is Castor. Now to Umba on the right corner, back to Cheney. Cheney comes in the middle of the lane, bounce pass off to Braden. Now back to the wing. It's Cheney, he'll drive again. That one will crawl off short. Yates on the rebound. Yates will bring it up. He's outnumbered, he's on the right wing. Out to Justin, 1:22 to go in the first quarter. Dish over to Ryder, now back to Pugh. He'll drive in, go around, put up the shot, got a friendly bounce, and it's in. That thing went off the front, but instead of usually going forward, it went backwards and fell through. So 10-9 Nevada with 1 minute remaining in the first. Here's a drive. Smith dishes back to Cheney, now off to Braden. And back to Smith on the right wing. He'll drive baseline, try to go. Now back to Bud. Bud pulled up. Now across court. Back over to Braden. Cheney, he'll back up on a three and got it. From the left corner, it's 13-9 Nevada. 35 seconds to go, first quarter. Here's Trent Yates. Off to Castor. Now back to to Justin Ray. Justin backs up and can't get it. And Dillon got the rebound. Pugh back inside to Ryder. Back to Castor. Free throw line jumper. That one's no good. And Nevada will chase it into the corner with 9 seconds. Cheney will work it up. Comes across with 5. Goes to the wing. Now up top. Braden, long three. Got it. Wow. About 30 plus. And after one, Nevada has a 7-point advantage at 16-9. And we'll be back here in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Fair Acres Family-Wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres Family-Wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family-Wide is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers!
Get ready, Carthage. G3 Family Entertainment is coming this fall. Grab your family and friends and come experience the fun. G3 Family Entertainment features a 24-lane bowling alley, an exciting indoor playground for kids 2 to 12, a ninja tag arena, and a restaurant. Located behind Lowe's right here in Carthage. For updates and more information, please follow G3 Family Entertainment on Facebook. G3 Family Entertainment is a proud supporter of our Carthage Tiger student athletes, and they can't wait for the fun to start.
Tuning in, just to tune it in for the 7:15 start. Well, already started, and starting early tonight, the JVs won earlier, 54-43. They led all the way through by the quarters. Here they trail on the varsity level, 16-7. Jack Ryder on the wing. Now back to Yates, to Dillon Pugh. It's also Justin Ray and Cruz Castor to start the second. Castor now back to Yates, back to Ryder. He thinks about a three. Now he will shoot one, and it won't fall. So Pugh goes falling, but he's fouled as he went for the rebound. We've already had one incident tonight in the JVs. One of the Nevada guys got involved in a collision and ended up, don't know what happened to the extent of his nose injury, but there was some evidence that something bad happened on the floor. Took a while to clean it up there late in the fourth quarter of that game. The foul was on Riddick Shook. His second, and Nevada picks it off on the inbound. Back down to Umba, and he puts it up. He tripped over the basketball, but righted himself and put it in. It's 18-9, Nevada. Here is Pugh to Castor. Back up top to Yates. Now to Landon. What about the three? Gives it off to Castor. Now back Yates. Looks at a three. Does not. Now goes down in the lane. Lays it up and it pops out. Castor. He'll try. He'll hit. You think your home rim would be friendly to you, but it's not been the case. Tuesday night and now the first quarter and a couple of minutes of the second quarter. 18-11. Nevada up by 7. Umba has it. He'll try to drive the paint, instead go to the wing. Mason Majors to Braden. Braden, a really haphazard kind of dribble, but it turns up getting a foul for him. It's going to be Dillon Pugh that ran into him. He was looked like he had one leg shorter than the other when he was dribbling, and Dillon Pugh fell into him. So Pugh is second. And the inbound is intercepted, and here comes Cruz Castor for Carthage. Back to Yates, around to Pugh on the right wing. Now to Yates, way up top. Left corner, Landon. He'll come in the arc, bounce past Castor. He's open, and he can't put it to fall. That went off the rim, got it back, though, and he put it in. A Nevada guy had it, but he couldn't handle it. It went right back to Castor, and it's 18-13 Nevada. Bounce pass, Braden. He's double teamed. He'll now start toward the hoop. Give it back to Bud. He'll come in middle of the lane and overshoot it right to left. Here's a fast break to Justin Ray. He'll pop, try for the three, and it's well short. Here comes Smith back for Nevada. Off to Cheney. And Cheney will have it on the wing. He'll move, and there's a bump on Landon Ray, I believe. And that's the case. Number one. Number two in the quarter. Bryce Budd will inbound. And he'll give to Cheney. Smith, Braden, and Majors out there for Nevada. Here's Bud, backs his way into the lane. Now back to Majors. Right and turn back to Bud. Tried to feed a pass, and a loose ball will tie up, and it'll be Nevada ball. Carthage inbounded to start. So it'll be Nevada to inbound, out high to Bud. Bud will be pushed by Landon Ray, and I think Landon kind of got overbalanced there and ended up falling into him, and he was right in front of the official, and so even though it was not intentional, there was contact. So 2 fouls on Landon. He'll come out. Stevens Diggs will check in. Cheney has it for Nevada. Back over to Bud. He's between the circles. 5:09 to go in the first half. 18-13 Nevada. Cheney on the left wing. Stands there almost frozen. Now backs up on the dribble. Now starts moving off to Bud. Back to Braden. Braden circles back to a right corner. Smith on the three. It is no good. And Castor has the rebound. Castor off to Yates. 18-13 Nevada. Castor out high. Now goes to Yates. He'll start the drive. Right side. Whistle and a foul. It'll send Trent Yates to the line. Wish that one would have fell in too, but it's like there's saran wrap on top of this rim. So Yates will go to the line. The foul was on Braden. And the free throw is too hard and bounce out. So Yates at least tried to make it a 4-point game. Try two is no good again. That's 2 0 for 2s at the line for Carthage. Driving down the other way is Shook. He'll back it out to Braden. His three is good. That's about a 5-point swing. 21-13, an 8-point lead. Stevens Diggs back to Yates. Out top, Pugh. He'll try a three. High arching shot will find the mark. It went off the front, which was to the advantage. Then it hit the backboard, came back. Nevada quickly down with Bud, and a whistle and a travel on Bud. So Carthage needs to get more points off turnovers. There's one. Here is Justin Ray to bring it up. To Castor, to the wing Pugh. Bounce pass to Justin toward the left corner. He'll try to back in the arc, give to Castor. Down to Stevens Diggs, wasn't looking for the pass, and we're going to talk about over who this was off of. It went off a Nevada player, then Stevens Diggs, and I think it went back off Nevada. The lights, the pinball machine lit up on that one. It'll be Carthage ball. Pass way out to Dylan Pugh, right of the circle. And he'll give it back to Castor on the high right wing, cross to Dillon. He'll drive, scoop shot, banks in. Nice move, Dylan Pugh. 21-18. Cheney comes up for Nevada. Tries to go in the lane, cut off. Out high to Bud. He moves to the wing on the right, drives and shuffled his feet. No call, but he puts in the shot. 23-18. 3 minutes left to go here in the first half, and Ray will bring it up. Ray drives, flips it back, Castor, middle of the lane. Scooper is good. He has 8, 23-20 Nevada. Nevada coming down recklessly, but they get it contained. Here's a weak 3 from the right corner, and Dylan Pugh, a nice save. He flips it back off of Smith. No, they're going to say no. I thought he got the save and banked it back off Smith, but they say Pugh was on the line, which would have been a Bugs Bunny kind of trip. Bugs picked up the line because it looked like Pugh was in midair. Here's Cheney. Off to Umba. He'll drive on a double team, lost the ball. Try to scramble for a jump ball, and they get it. And Carthage has it and calls a timeout. We'll take a 1-minute break. 2:31 to go in the half. Nevada 23, Carthage 20. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren DeBeauty, your Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Agency.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
Your early morning coffee run, Friday nights under the lights with your friends and family. We love the things you love about the Ozarks because we live here too. If you've been left on hold or in the dark or feel like just a number, you'll find the service and convenience you need at OMB, where we know your name, know your story, and love your community because it's our community too. Visit us in person at 535 West Fur Road in Carthage or online at ombbank.com. OMB, community banking made better. Member FDIC.
The love of a family is a very special thing.
Bruce Castor has it now. Now off to Yates, fakes the 3, comes in for a 15, and it won't fall. Cheney on the rebound for Nevada. Cheney has it. Comes to the right side, 360 move, but he traveled. Well, they caught that one. So another chance for Carthage to crawl back in. Only down 3, but that was the Neosho game. Just couldn't get under 3 and ended up losing by 1 finally. Had 2 chances to win it, did not. Better story, I hope, tonight. Here's Pugh. Has an opening to the right side. Hook pass to Yates. He'll try a 3 for the tie, and it won't go down. I think Pugh passed up a shot driving there and passed it off. Here's Majors off to Bud for Nevada. He'll come down the line. Back to Umba, and his banker is easy from the left side. 25-20 Nevada, 1:25 to go. Castor on the left wing. Give it off to Dillon. Pugh comes top of the key, back to Justin Ray. And Justin will drive. Puts it up, middle of the lane, won't find the mark. Here's Cheney back with it, off to Majors. Majors will go in himself and miss it. And we have a loose ball and official underneath the bucket. Don't know what he called there, but it's going to Carthage. So 1:02 remaining. No foul was called. I guess he thought the player was on the line. Here is Yates. Carthage down 5 to the left wing. Ryder to Castor. Castor trying to drive in, cannot. Back to Yates at top. Now back to Castor from the right side. Comes in middle of the lane. Puts it up short, got it right back, and banks it in. That's 3 times he's got his own missed shot, and he scored 10. 25-22 with 29 seconds for Nevada. Here's a 3, thank you very much, but it's an Umba on the rebound, so Nevada kept it anyway. Off to Cheney. I was hoping Carthage would get a free play there. Here's Bryce Budd. They're going to back it out for one now. 10 seconds. Off on the right wing. Now back to Budd on the same spot. Off to Cheney with 2. They better shoot. He puts it up, and it goes out. And that's the half. So Nevada kind of messed that up. But they still lead by 3 at the half. Nevada 25, Carthage 22. Back in 3 minutes. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to walk and how to talk, that gives us a sense of belonging. The wisdom of our grandparents is passed down through our parents and then on to future generations through our children. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Odds Food Products is proud of our student athletes and supports this broadcast of the Carthage Tigers. It takes everyone working together to make a great team, and that applies to Odds Food Products as well. You've known Odds' stellar reputation for over 70 years and appreciate the consistent quality of their salad dressings and barbecue sauces. Check out their products at your local grocery store. It's all good at Odds. Odds is glad to be a part of the Carthage community. Go Tigers, go Big Blue!
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Then it's next week, and the districts don't start till Thursday for the boys. The girls will start on Wednesday night, and they'll play at Lee Summit West. So a lot of travel for the next few days. Whoever team or both teams you root for. Here in this one, it's Nevada, led by as many as 9 early on in the second quarter. Right now they lead 25-22. We'll go through the scoring. It is Jack Cheney for Nevada. He has 8. Uche Umba has 6. Bryce Budd with 2. 3 for Gabe Smith. And 6 for Kellen Braden. On the Carthage side, 5 for Justin Ray. 10 for Cruz Castor. And we have 7. And that belongs to Dylan Pugh. So 25-22 in favor of Nevada. We'll take another 3-minute break and come back. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisor Tony Kennard knows that any successful team plans for the future, works hard, and sets goals. Tony wants the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in coming years. Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I don't let anything come between me and my deals at McDonald's. I'm talking about buy one, get one for only $1. When I can choose one of my favorite sandwiches, like a melty cheeseburger, a tasty McChicken, or a delicious hot and spicy McChicken, and snatch another one for just $1. One thing about me, I know when to seize an opportunity, and I'm living for this deal. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid for item of equal or lesser value.
Your Carthage McDonald's restaurants, owned by the Marshall Rice family, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. J Builders is rooting on all our Carthage Tiger student athletes. J Builders LLC has over 25 years of experience and quality work. They provide a variety of construction services, including new home design and construction, home additions, and many more general contracting services. J Builders takes pride in their work and strives for excellence and timely completion of work on every job. For estimates and questions, please call J Builders at 793-1432 today. Tiger alum Justin Holsworth and everyone on the J Builders team says, Go Tigers!
Bimdick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members. They have a solid game plan and only have the best equipment for their players. Bimdick Insurance applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to ensure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, the right agent for your team is Bimdick Insurance. Give Bimdick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram cheer on our Tigers. They want to recognize the hard work and sacrifices that the parents and coaches and their families make to help our student athletes be their best during and between games. And don't forget, the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, keep Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in mind. Parts, service, sales, and financing, everything in one place. Save a trip and shop Carthage. Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, part of Wood Motor Company. A solid name you can trust. Go Tigers!
Seedings against Lee Summit West. That's the host school. They'll play Wednesday at 6:30. And they'll play against the Lee Summit. I call them Lee Summit regular because it was the original of the Lee Summit high schools. And they're playing Ruskin. And if Carthage wins next Wednesday, they'll play March 1st at 5 o'clock. And on the boys' side, as we get this thing to cooperate, and the boys will play next Thursday at 6:30, and that'll be at Truman High School in Independence. If you know where Nolan Road is, it's just north of I-70, so it's not that difficult to find if I give you those kind of directions. And they'll play Raymore Peculiar at 6:30, and they'll play the winner on March 2nd at 1 p.m., and that'll be either Lee Summit West or Ruskin. Lee Summit West is the top seed. So Carthage is number 5, and Ray Peck, the Panthers, they are at number 4. So that's how things look up to start things, and should the teams go on, we'll figure it out as we go. We'll take another 2-minute break and then come back with the second half. Nevada 25, Carthage 22. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Tiger Sports is all about teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Dr. Michael Woody and the team at Peachtree Dental support all of the players and coaches that make Tiger Sports so great. They offer a full range of treatment options that can be personalized to meet your unique needs and expectations, including orthodontics for all ages. Peachtree Dental always welcomes new patients of every age. For a better dental experience, give Peachtree Dental a call at 358-2233. Go Tigers!
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
Found the mark. Left wing 3 ties it. Nevada misses. And here comes Justin Ray back. So we have the Rays along with Yates, Pugh, and Castor. Pugh driving. Bounce pass to Justin. He falls away for the shot, and he got it to go, and Carthage has the lead. Only their second of the game. Here is Cheney for Nevada on the left wing. Braden, Bud, Smith, and Shook. Bud drops it into Shook, right side. He'll back out now to the wing, give to Cheney. Lob inside to Braden, tries to back in the lane, now flips it back out to Bud. His 3 is well short, and it just kind of takes a friendly bounce to Dylan Pugh, and here we come the other direction. Trent Yates. Off to Pugh in front of the Carthage bench. Bounce pass, fast break down to Castor, and he got it. Nice game tonight for Castor, and it's 12 points for him and a 29-25 lead. That's actually the largest lead for Carthage. Here is Cheney back for Nevada. Trying to go to Braden, cannot. Now he'll give to Bud. Now Bud will move away, move to his left. He's between the rings. Off to Cheney on the left wing. Bounce pass, now back over to Bud on the right wing. Smith out high. Drop inside to Braden. Braden 3 dribbles, puts it up with the right hand, and it won't go down. And Smith and another Nevada guy fight for the rebound, and they couldn't handle it, but fortunately for them, it goes off a Tiger of Carthage, and Nevada will keep possession. It'll be Braden to inbound. And out high they go to Bud. 29-25 Carthage. Left wing, it is Kellen Braden. He'll move between the rings, now start. Now to Cheney. Cheney in the circle, fumbles it, puts it up with the left hand, no good. And Pugh on the rebound, off to Castor. Castor zigzags, comes in the lane, back off to Yates for a 3, and it's no good, but a follow shot, that's no good, Dylan Pugh. And here comes Nevada back, down to Cheney. Bumps into a Carthage player, no call. Now back inside of the shot up, and a timeout Nevada following the made shot by Bryce Budd. So 30-second timeout, 5:06 to go. Carthage 29, Nevada 27. Tiger basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
I'm Jeremy Jadwin of Jadwin Insurance.
I wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Conscientious and honest hard work are vital to achieving goals, and I look forward to our young students reaching new heights in their lives and giving back to our community as good citizens and business owners. As a parent of Carthage Tiger athletes, I'm proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and I cheer on our Carthage Tiger. And when you need insurance, think Jadwin. Jadwin Insurance. Go Blue. Go Tigers.
First American Title Insurance Company cheers on our Carthage Tigers. They know our student athletes have worked hard to make this season happen, and they give a big hand to everyone from the teachers and coaches to the families and student body who have encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. First American Title Insurance Company, a national Fortune 500 company, is just north of the roundabout in Carthage. They're proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that supports these Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers! Go Blue!
Runner through the middle of the lane, he puts it in. Here's another steal by Carthage. And the layup, Castor, reverse is good. Nice night. I think I said that. And now I put the score up wrong. Should be 33-27, largest lead for Carthage right there. Here's Smith for Nevada. He'll drive just outside the lane, put it up with the left hand, bounds around, pops out. Loose ball squirts now to the corner, and it's Nevada in possession. Here's Bud with a three, and he got it. 33-30 Carthage. And Trent Yates will bring it up. Now to Justin Ray. He lost it, got it back. Into Castor. Here he goes again. Puts it up. Back shot. That one's short. Landon Ray fights for the rebound, and it's going to go to Nevada on a jump ball. So Cheney will work with Bud, and they'll bring it up. Down 3 for Nevada. 3:50 to go third quarter. Into Umba. He'll try to go the right side. Cut off. Now pivots around, throws up an air ball, and it goes the other direction. He got discombobulated and just kind of threw it up there. Fell well short. Trent Yates will bring it back. 3-point Carthage lead, 33-30. Into the corner, Justin. Down to Landon. Backs away, banks it in. 35-30, and they mess up the pass at the other end for Nevada, and they turn it over again. .322 to go, chance for Carthage in their largest lead. They led moments ago by 6. It's right now at 5. Yates gets a screen, goes to the wing, gives to Pugh, who comes back top of the key, back to Yates. Yates driving in, back to Castor, left corner Landon Ray, and up top to Pugh. Now to Yates, in and out. Top of the key, Castor. Now to Justin. Under 3 to go. Dylan Pugh, long 3 is just short, and the rebound is hustled around by Castor. Tried to save it, but a Nevada guy caught it. And they give it off to an injured Nevada player. As looked like Kellen Braden twisted his ankle as he got the ball. He fell down with it, but he got the pass away, and they stopped play to get him off the court. So Nevada will keep it down 5, 35-30. Here's Cheney. He'll start a drive, dump it into Umba, and he gets free throws out of it. Be on Trent Yates. 2 for him. That's the first foul of the quarter. Umba puts it up and got it. He spells it M-B-A. Uche is his first name. Tries to draw him back within 3, and he cannot. So it's 35-31. Here is Yates. Now back to Castor, around to Dylan Pugh. Landon Ray on the wing right. Flips it back opposite side to Pugh. Now Castor. And he hands it off to Yates. 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Yates left, right. Now back to Landon Ray. He's free for three. Well, he was just missing first half. He's got 2 here. And he has 8 total points. Here's a steal, Dylan Pugh. He'll drive, he'll lay, and it's no good. Castor follows, and he gets free throws out of it. Cheney comes into the party late and commits a foul. It will be a foul on the floor on the rebound. Now they'll have to do a little mopping underneath the goal. 1:40 remaining here in the third quarter. Carthage with their biggest lead at 38-31. Free throw, Castor, good. So that'll extend it to 8. $15 for Castor. He's the leading scorer. Free throw 2 is good. 40-31 and 1:40 to go in the third. Bryce Budd into the front court. He'll come, lob it down inside, and the ball goes off of Yates. Was a good thing because the pass was going down to Alex Ost, and he would have been open. But Yates kind of backed into that, but forces Nevada to reset. Budd will lob it out high. Back to Braden. Looking left, goes right to Budd. 1:18 to go in the third. Majors. Budd, now back out they go to Braden. Thought about a 3. Into Shook. Back to Budd. Free throw line. Feeds it to the right corner. Shot over there. Majors is no good. And Jack Ryder gets the rebound. Under a minute remaining. Yates will bring it in the front court. Now to Castor. And he'll be undefended, and the time will tick down. Just standing there dribbling. He's between the center circle and the scorer's table. Down to 30. Still with the dribble, moves over to his left a little, now to Yates with 19. Back to Castor, back over to Yates, fakes the 3. Back up to Justin, top of the key 3, will not go. Castor, another try for the putback. He got it, and a foul. Castor has been at the right place just about everywhere in this game. And his point total shows at 18. And Carthage in double figures on the lead. And he can't get the free throw to go. But it's 42-31, a very good third for Carthage. 3 seconds, long Braden 3 is good. He did that in the first quarter. And he brings them within 8. But Carthage, a very productive third quarter, as I said, leads 42-34 back here in 1 minute. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomers Barbecue say, go Tigers, go blue.
Hess Brothers Bicycle on the south side of the square, and the Hunter team of Pro 100 cheer on the Carthage Tigers. Zach Hess, along with Carthage alumni Alyssa Hess and Jim Hunter, know that goal setting and teamwork are crucial to making dreams a reality. be it home ownership or staying fit and active. They want the best for our young students. Hess Brothers Bicycle, a full-service bicycle shop, proud to be a part of the local business community. And the Hunter team of Pro 100 salute the Carthage Tigers. Find them both on Facebook or the web. Go Tigers!
Back to start the fourth quarter. Jim Taylor here in Carthage. Last regular season game. District start for both teams next week in a place far, far away. It'll be unusual to do that. Hopefully we don't grow accustomed to that. Carthage on the opposite, on the tip, and they will have Trent Yates along with Justin Ray. Missed shot by Castor. Jack Ryder, Colt Pugh, and now here is Yates. He got the feed. He drives and puts it in for his first two. 44-34. Here's Cheney. Cheney goes up, and he's fouled. Cheney and Smith, along with Ost and Majors and Braden for Nevada. Number one on Ryder. Free throw is good from Cheney. He had 8 points in the first half. So he'll go for 10 here on this free throw, and he got it. 44-36 Carthage. Here is Yates. Back over to Colt Pugh. Now to Castor. Out to Ryder on the right wing. Bounce pass inside. That's Justin Ray. Feed to Ryder. Dribbles once. Tied up. Got away from it, though. Back to Ray. Right wing three. You got it. 18 for him. Back to an 11-point lead. 47-36. Here's Majors for Nevada on the right wing. Back up top to Braden. Braden starts the charge to the hoop. And did he travel? Yes, he did. Well, he did that first half. They didn't see it. They did this time. So Bud back in the lineup for Nevada. Justin Ray to Trent Yates. Kind of a different looking set right now here for Carthage with Colt Pugh and Jack Ryder in. Bounce pass to Ray, back to Colt. He'll try a three on the right corner, and it almost goes in. Castor tried for the rebound, kicks it out high, loose ball. Who wants it? Nevada lost it. Trent Yates has it all the way back three-quarter court. Now to Ryder. He gets fouled. Boy, did he get fouled. Tried to release the pass, and ball came loose, but it was dislodged by one of the Nevada Tigers. That was Kellen Braden, his second. So Carthage will inbound. Ray on a left corner three. That scoops out. Ryder has it. Lets the defenders go by. Put it up short, but he'll go to the free throw line at 6:11 remaining. So Ryder a chance to make it their largest lead. Right now it's at 11. Second time it's been there. Now Nevada wants a timeout. 6:11 to go in the game. Carthage 47, Nevada 36. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Your local shelter insurance agent, Stephen McKay, is proud to be part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance can help you get the right coverage for your family, home, vehicles, and more. Offices just east of Central and Garrison in Carthage. He's a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, "Go Tigers!"
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn the wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
The first of two. Nevada still thinks they're playing 1-1. A couple of the guys went in the lane there. Next one, and Ryder missed them both. It's been either or tonight for free throws. Nevada brings it down the other way quickly. Here is Braden. Back to Cheney. He'll back up, try a three, and that goes short. Barely got the rim. And Jack Ryder will have it. And he'll give it off to Yates. Yates back to Castor. 5:45 to go in the game. Carthage up 11, 47-36. Right-hand pass to Justin Ray. He'll back out left of the circle. Now he'll go to the wing, Trent Yates. Yates drives baseline, puts it up, got it to go. Lead now 49-36. So Carthage building on this lead. Here's Cheney. He goes to the left wing. Now back to Majors. He'll try a three, and that's good. His first bucket. 49-39 Carthage. Castor, he'll drive, give it off to Ryder on the left wing. Bounce pass. Yates drives right side, and he got it to go again. 51-39. Cheney back for Nevada. And the ball slapped out by Yates, and he steals it, but he throws it right back to a Nevada player. To Majors, left corner three for him. That goes all but in, pops out. Castor on the rebound, weaves through traffic. He'll come down himself. He'll drive, flip it to Ryder. Wasn't looking for the pass. He got it back anyway. Gives to Colt Pugh on the right wing. Now to Justin Ray. Off to the wing, Yates. Yates moves back off on the right wing to Justin Ray. Ray pulls it up right of the free throw line. Swish. And timeout Carthage. Largest lead of the night for the Tigers, 53-29. With 4:04 to go in the game, we'll take a 1-minute break and come back. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
It is proud to bring Carthage High School sports this school year. Competition builds good character in our students, and a sense of teamwork and good sportsmanship only serve to make our student athletes better citizens. The employees and management at Wood Ford say, go blue, go Tigers. And remember, Wood Ford delivers competitive deals every day. There's no need to leave Carthage to find a good deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle. Wood Ford, part of Wood Motor Company, a solid name you can trust.
Zyder Tax Service loves cheering on our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
Back to Bud. He'll drive. Slapped away by Justin Ray out of bounds. Taylor Stevens-Diggs will check in. He'll come in for Castor. Come out of the timeout with the Rays, along with Dylan Pugh, Taylor Stevens-Diggs, and Trent Yates. Here's a steal by Stevens-Diggs. And here comes Justin Ray up. 14-point advantage for Carthage. 3:39 to go. Yates has it. Works to the right side. Back to Stevens-Diggs. Wide open, and he banks it in. His first two, but the lead now goes to 16 at 3:25. Here's a whistle and a foul. That'll be on Carthage. That'll be Stevens-Diggs, number 2 for him. But it's on the floor. Nevada will inbound. Cheney lost it. Stevens-Diggs picks it up, and then he traveled. Tried to feed it ahead, but forgot about the feet. So Nevada will get it back right at the goal. Ryder comes in. See who we get in. We can't have 6 attackers out here. Not not the right sport. Yates will check out. Lob to Umba, now back to Cheney through the lane left, and it won't get the roll. Ryder on the rebound, gets the ball slapped at. Umba on the steal, and it rolls over to Bud. Bud nearly travels. Back to Braden. Now down to Shook. He'll drive up to Umba, and he's fouled. To be on Landon Ray, his third. So Uche Umba is back to the line. He's off the bench. He scored 7, now 8. And the next one is 9. It's a young Nevada team, so some of these names you'll be hearing next couple of years. Here is Dylan Pugh. Off to Landon Ray. Back to Justin. Now inside Stevens Diggs, another banker. 57-41. So a trade-off there. Nevada obviously cannot afford that. 2:40 to go in the game. Here's Bud. Picked up Stevens Diggs at the baseline. Throws it to the left corner and Shook with a 3. That's no good. Ball bounds off a couple of players and a whistle and a foul. See which way this goes. It's on Shook for Nevada. And that's his third. 3 fouls each side. Inbound Dylan Pugh, back to Justin. Goes through the middle, back to Stevens Diggs. Instant replay. 59-41 at 2:15. Running away with it now. Here's a steal, Stevens Diggs. Can he get rid of it? And Umba fouls him. Team foul number 4. It's number 2 on Umba. And Carthage with a healthy lead now. They trailed by 3 at the half, 25-22. Looked a little sluggish. Here's Dillon, right wing 3. Not anymore. That's 12 for Dylan Pugh, and it's 62-41. Comes at 1:50 to go. Down the other way, Nevada. That's Bud. 62-43, but it's all over, but I'll let you finish the phrase. Here's a feed. Try to go to Stevens Diggs again, but this one's messed up, and Nevada will bring it back. Here's Braden for the Nevada Tigers. Ball slapped at. Bud will get it, though. Bud will drive, middle of the lane. Right-hander won't go, but a foul. 118. So Stevens Diggs his third. Free throw here good from Bryce Bud. He has 10. Colt Pugh will come in, as will Jaden Morris. Justin Ray will finish with 12. Jack Ryder also comes out. Seniors get the curtain call. As districts begin next week for both teams in the Kansas City area. Why there's a delay, I don't know. Now, here we go. Jack Brown checks in, and Jordan Brunert is in. The only regular right now is Dylan Pugh. Jordan Brunert to Morris. He's on the left side, high. Now back over to a jumper. That's no good from the left corner from Brunert. Offensive board, Jack Brown. He'll get free throws as he's fouled. Well, these same guys won in the JV game, 54-43. There's pretty much new personnel for Nevada out there, too, so these guys have seen each other earlier tonight. Under a minute remaining. And Brown to the free throw line. He can't put it in. And the second one will be on the way. It is up and good. 63-45. 55 seconds remaining. Montgomery Palmer has it for Nevada. He'll give it over to Sean Simmons. Now back up to Miller. Now to Palmer. Simmons down inside, shot, overshot, foul with 34 seconds to go. That should go on Dylan Pugh. Or is it on? It could be on Jordan Brunert. Jordan Brunert. So Jeff Snyder to the line. And the free throw is good. To a rousing ovation. 63-46. I think church broke out. Here's the next one on the way. 63-47 with 30 seconds remaining. Morris with the ball. Now to the left corner, right back to Morris. Off to the wing, Brunert. To Dylan Pugh. Right back Brunert, see if they can run this time off. Nope, they're going to try a three, and he got it. Jaden Morris got a friendly bounce, 66-47 with 7 seconds to go. Down to 5. Long three is no good, and that will do it. The Tigers finish the regular season on an up note. 66-47 over Nevada. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
American Family Insurance.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Carthage, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Bob Brown from the Bob Brown Agency. Call me at 358-9715 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance.
For details, contact Robert Brown, agent at Bob Brown Agency, 417-358-9715, or stop by 1921 South Garrison Avenue in Carthage today.
Everyone at Carthage Water and Electric Plant wishes the Carthage Tigers a great season, not only in sports but in scholastics as well. As your public power utility, we know the value of teamwork will pay dividends as our youth enter the workforce and their professional careers. Let's stay community-powered and cheer on our home team to win. Carthage Water and Electric Plant encourages you to get out and support our Carthage Tigers.
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
Manzer Family Medicine cheer on our Carthage Tigers. Dr. Manzer and staff know that striving for one's goals are the key to success in life, and they want our students to be the best both in and out of the game. Manzer Family Medicine is a comprehensive multi-specialty practice that is physician-owned and patient-driven. They have locations in Missouri and Kansas, with the Carthage Urgent Care open 7 days a week for you and your family when you need care the most. For more information, find them on Facebook or manzerfamilymedicine.com. Go Tigers!
Joe Ryder, your Carthage area Edward Jones financial advisor, understands the importance of setting long-term goals and building towards them each and every day through diligent hard work. Whether it's in the game or in the classroom, Joe wants the best of our student athletes and the rest of the student body. Joe has always supported the Carthage Tigers and is proud to be part of the community. Joe Ryder of Edward Jones at 2142 South Garrison in Carthage says, "Go Tigers, go!" Member SIPC.
Dimedick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members. They have a solid game plan and only have the best equipment for their players. Dimedick Insurance applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to ensure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, the right agent for your team is Dimedick Insurance. Give Dimedick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
Well, it's finally happened, and season starts again tomorrow for both, or next week rather. Actually, it does start tomorrow. Get a practice for next week as the new season begins in districts. Here, the Tigers had a sluggish first half, trailed 25-22, but put together a 20-9 third quarter to lead 42-34 after 3, and then poured it on in the fourth, 24-13, outscoring Nevada for a 66-47 win. And we owe you another big break. We'll come back here in 3 minutes. This is Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
The law firm of Webster and Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster and Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster and Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team and home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Local dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20 plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
11 for Bryce Budd, and single digits the rest of the way. Gabe Smith 3, Jeff Snyder 2, Mason Majors 3, Kellen Braden 9. On the Carthage side, have to do it as we go along here. Justin Ray with 12, Cruz Castor 18 tonight, 6 for Trent Yates, and 3 for Jaden Morris. 12, Dylan Pugh. 8 for Landon Ray. He had some important shots in that third quarter, which helped them get the lead and then expand on it. Jack Brown had 1, and Stevens Diggs had a great fourth quarter. Ended up with only 6, but they were points that just kept building the lead. And Carthage wins at 66-57. 47. We'll take a 2-minute break and come back. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
There's one thing you should know about me. It's that I don't let anything come between me and my deals at McDonald's. I'm talking about buy one, get one for only $1. When I can choose one of my favorite sandwiches, like a melty cheeseburger, a tasty McChicken, or a delicious hot and spicy McChicken, and snatch another one for just $1. One thing about me, I know when to seize an opportunity, and I'm living for this deal. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid for item of equal or lesser value.
Your Carthage McDonald's restaurants, owned by the Marshall Rice family, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers.
Get ready, Carthage. G3 Family Entertainment is coming this fall. Grab your family and friends and come experience the fun. G3 Family Entertainment features a 24-lane bowling alley, an exciting indoor playground for kids 2 to 12, a ninja tag arena, and a restaurant. Located behind Lowe's right here in Carthage. For updates and more information, please follow G3 Family Entertainment on Facebook. G3 Family Entertainment is a proud supporter of our Carthage Tiger student athletes, and they can't wait for the fun to start.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
When your little rookie takes a hard sack or fever has you benched, you need Mercy Now. Go to mercynow.net, answer a few questions, and find your best, quickest option for care. With virtual, in-person, digital, and urgent care visits, Mercy can get you off the IR and back in the game. Find your best play at mercynow.net. At Mercy, your life is our life's work.
Midwest Egg Supply is proud to support our Carthage Tigers in tonight's Play of the Game.
They are in the bracket with the top seed Lee Summit. That's the original Lee Summit High School. They'll play Ruskin. So it looks like it'll be March 1st at 5 for the next round. And then we go over to the boys. They will play at Truman High in Independence. And they will play Raymore Peculiar Thursday at 6:30. If they win that one, they will play either Lee Summit West or Ruskin. That game will be at 5 o'clock on Thursday. Then the next game will be, looks like Saturday at 1 in the afternoon if Carthage should advance. So that's how it all stacks up. And we'll be up there for the boys on Thursday night. So we will come back here in 30 seconds with our Midwest Ag Play of the Game. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Midwest Egg Supply is proud to support our Carthage Tigers in tonight's Play of the Game. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Midwest Egg Supply is the area's #1 choice for all of your livestock needs. Lowest prices and a great selection on feed, pet food, seed, hay, protein tubs, and more. Midwest Egg Supply also offers delivery for anyone inside of 10 miles from Carthage. For more information about Midwest Egg Supply, check them out on Facebook. Open Monday to Friday, 8 to 5 and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Midwest Egg Supply, where customer service is their name and loading feed is their game. Go Tigers!
Play of the game. Had a few of them in that second half, but I'm going to go with 8 seconds left on the third quarter clock. As Cruz Caster was fed underneath, put in a layup that capped off an 18-point night for him. And the Tigers went on to their first double-digit lead there at 42-31. And they moved it out to 18 at one point, then 19 at the 150 mark, and went at 66-47, so another 19-point deficit there as Carthage takes care of business tonight. On the last regular season game, they'll finish at 15-10. Nevada goes to 15-11. So we'll get ready for the next season next week in the Kansas City area. Thanks to Caleb here running the cameras and Ron at the studios. Our final score, Carthage 66 and Nevada 47. Talk to you next week. This is Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Thank you for joining us for Carthage Tiger Basketball on KDMO and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network. And now to thank our proud sponsors.
We thank Dick Insurance, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Boomer's Barbecue, Carthage Area McDonald's, Carthage Dental Associates, Carthage Water and Electric, Community National Bank and Trust, Dr. Manzer, Fair Acres YMCA, First American Title Company. We also thank G3 Family Entertainment, Hess Brothers Bicycle and Hunter Team of Pro 100, J Builders, Jadwin Insurance, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Nell Mortuary, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, MSSU, Old Missouri Bank, Ott's Food Products, Peachtree Dental. Also, Pearson Kelly, Reeves Tire, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors, Sirloin Stockade, Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance, the law firm of Webster and Carlton, Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Turf Tamers, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Wood Ford and Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and Zyder Tax Services and Midwest Ag Supply.
Thank you for listening to Tiger Basketball on KDMO and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network. We'll see you next time.